It's senseless. It's senseless. It's senseless.
What's your good puppy?
Well, good morning, Fambulem. Of course, we're in at the House of Parliament this morning, and today, na May 2. Well, we the broadcast live from the Salon Broadcasting Corporation of FM 99.9. We other station them, of course, go join we, and we just want to follow no say we did in the House of Parliament as today, na the second day of May, the new month. But today is a very important day at the House of Parliament because the House of Parliament, now remember that the former Speaker who been there, the Honorable Abbas Bundu, been resigned. And now the House forgets a substantive Speaker we go take the seats at the Sixth Republic. And of course, you know, remember Dr. Abbas Bundu, have been the Speaker of Parliament from the Fifth Parliament, and he take half of the Sixth Parliament, and then he resigned because of reason best known to him. But because of that, the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Section 79 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, as amended in 2013, it make provision for the election of a Speaker of the House of Parliament. And also Section 80 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, as amended in 2013, says we make provision for the election of a Deputy Speaker. Well, this election can be very interesting because in the House of Parliament, we get parliamentarians them. We total 149 parliamentarians. Amongst them, we get 14 paramount chief MPs. And then for this sixth parliament, the SLPP gets 81 seats, whilst the APC gets 54 seats. 52 seats as stand to corrected. So, of course, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Parliament in the vie for the speakership, because Naina the lead contender for that position, and in an MP as well, because when you be a deputy speaker, you still maintain your seats. Though this has been the district block system, but it amongst the MPs them who they represent that particular district there. So the deputy speaker, they go for the position of a speaker because that gives the leeway according to Section 79 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone. So immediately we then nominate the speaker, deputy speaker, for the speakership position. Automatically the deputy speaker in position, they become vacant. That means they empty. So then go for nominate other person, we for stepping. Well, the deputy speaker, the Honorable Singapore Thomas, name they come up, you know, for the speakership position. So the SLPP then they put up as them candidate, you know, for the speakership position. But surprisingly, I get information say the APC self don't put somebody for that same position there, the speakership position, when a leader, of course, the deputy leader for the All People's Congress, the Honorable Daniel Kuruma. The Honorable Daniel Kuruma obviously will serve as the representative, the candidate we go represent the All People's Congress, in this election. Well, normally when this election become, you find out say it's an election whereby they get for elect the Speaker of Parliament. So in this 6th Parliament, we get the APC, we of course they're in the minority now, and then we get the SLPP, they're in the majority, because according to the total number, for now we get 52 MPs for the All People's Congress and 81 MPs for the SLPP. So when this election gets, of course, you get procedure where they go by. There's a procedure with the House, because that make you get standing order at the House of Parliament. Then they look when they want to forget then kind of election issue. And as I tell you, immediately when they nominate the Deputy Speaker, the Deputy Speaker in position, they become vacant, and then go try to nominate another person for the position of a Deputy Speaker. But then it's an election. If not 2 people, then get for vote for them 2 candidates a day. If not anyone still, they will get for vote for see the amount of MPs them will vote for. Don't forget, we get 14 when MP them, when a member of Parliament MP them within the House of Parliament. So, and the Constitution, they call for 2/3 majority. 2/3 majority, na ingo nominate, na ingo elect the Speaker of the House of Parliament. If the 2/3 majority they're not able to achieve them, then obviously then we'll go for continue to second stage. Then we'll continue with the second stage of voting, and when they continue, if they're not able to get the amount of votes they need, they will go into the 3rd stage. And then later, final, it will go for B, majority carries the vote. Well, with me, I get the Honorable Mohammed Bangura, of course. You remember when the All People's Congress been get small constraint, also stranded for coming at the House of Parliament. Honorable Mohammed Bangura are the first person who decide, say, well, in my opinion, I think say I will attend the House of Parliament. So he come, they swear in and they be a full member of Parliament. Well, he there with me this morning. I'm for welcome you, Honorable.
Good morning, Dan.
All right, today a very important day for nominate or for appoint the new Speaker of the House of Parliament. How you look at it in your view as an MP?
It's very important because having a Speaker of Parliament, now like you get a house without a daddy. So the daddy be don't go. Now you make one forget another daddy. It can be your uncle, it can be you anybody. So today, this morning, now you make who come to Parliament, who can get the new Speaker and Deputy Speaker. So it's very important with Famula this day.
Right. Now, normally, because you don't know when the kind of election has to be, because this is not your first time, how it can look like?
Well, now uniquely, and I'll tell you for sure that I will not say a tense day, because most of the time we already predict the result. We know that they win anyway. We just become votes because of vote sake, for formality sake. We already know that they win. So it's a normal day for us, we members of Parliament.
But any APC put up any candidates?
Yes, APC put up a candidate. We'll get Honorable Daniel Kuruma for Speaker. We'll get Honorable Miata for Deputy Speaker. And SLP get Sengepol Thomas, Honorable, and Honorable Tawa, Deputy.
All right. Now, well, because the Honorable Daniel Kuruma, and one of they can say, well, he's a very controversial MP in the House of Parliament, but then he go vie for that position. How you think, say, because the APC get a majority, how you think, say, Honorable Daniel Kuruma go make up?
Honorable Daniel Kuruma is a fine gentleman. He's a fine gentleman. The only thing, na elections. But the math no favor APC at all. But na election, you never know what you go happy. Especially so they can this morning you do the secret ballot. So na election. But the math no favor Daniel Kuruma at all.
And no go favor.
He no favor.
So you think say no go win?
Well, I don't think so. I just think say the mathematics who gets na parliament, that is the MPs them for APC and SLPP, and the paramount chiefs them in no favor. No. But anything can happen elections.
Yes, but okay, yes, because if you add 52 and 14, that's 66, and then the SLPP already get 81.
54 actually.
54.
Yes.
Okay, so on that basis, then you look and say definitely they will for makeup.
Oh yes, on that basis, there I look at no say no go for able. You go hard for like makeup. You know, that's just a reality. That's just a reality. But you never know. Parliament is parliament, and election are elections.
Same thing go for the Honorable Miata, is it?
Yes, same thing goes for her.
Yeah, you feel so strong for challenge Honorable Tawa?
Well, he is strong. She is strong, personality, and as a member of parliament also, she is very strong. But the math is not strong there at all.
Not strong there?
No.
But then, if you see, say, if you say definitely nothing, no go happen. Why not send contestants?
Well, you know, the elections, we don't open them. You expect forget a contest, either a win or lose, na contest. So, now based on that, I believe in an APC puts up a candidate.
All right. So, what's in the word of courage to your member?
Well, I would just tell them that to take heart for these elections. No matter what it will be the outcome, let them take heart, can a parliament and continue for look at the issues them we do on the floor and debate on them based on the issues and in the interest of the nation.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Honorable Mohammed Bangura. Well, Honorable Mohammed Bangura, obviously. Now one of MP them we well, they don't the advocates. I could remember Honorable Mohammed Bangura when he came in the 6th Parliament, them being therefore, you know, put them in committee, important committee them we did in the House of Parliament. Well, right now, Fambulem, the House, resume it. Because according to what I understand is that the SLPP don't invite all the members to a meeting. Well, I know we call them say a secret meeting because then they identify whose side then they go. But it's a meeting for themselves. I think say then they go hang it. But as we look at Honorable Singapore. Solomon Singapore Thomas, now the lead contender for this election, and then we get Honorable Daniel Kuruma from the All People's Congress. Instead, say they throwing weight into the contest. Well, the last term, of course, we know how the election been good. It was tense. We believe say this one, since secret ballots. We will go for get the result immediately as they know voting, because immediately as they vote, they will go for count. But one thing I want to let you know, family, Honorable Singapore, when I the Deputy Speaker, immediately when they appoint him, then that in Deputy Speakership position, no good again. it don't commodity. It go down vacant. That means it empty. You know. And other person now will go for contest for that position there. So in other words, if they go for the speakership position, then it happens to win. Obviously, you go get the deputy speaker position again. It will be an ordinary NP. It will be an ordinary MP. And as well, since in an MP and also, well, I get one honorable with me now. Honorable, your name, sir?
My name na Honorable Pichi Totoshiku Terna Tongos na Yakongruba Fangola Maradi Todd, better known as Honorable Pichi Tongos na Falabadi Street.
All right, Honorable Pichi Tongos. Now, this is you first time we can at the House of Parliament, also.
Yeah.
Right? And you don't enjoy how parliaments look like, also.
Yes, sir.
Now, you don't witness a speakership election at this house.
Once.
This
is not the second time.
This is the second time you can experience it. All right. Now, how you feel?
I feel exciting. I feel proud because the people there when they come elect, and are very energetic and robust and devoted and committed people there. When I Singapore and the deputy na Ibrahim Tawa Conte. Me for them I vote for. No mercy.
Okay, or you don't declare one time?
I don't declare, and for that I vote for.
Okay, you vote for.
Yes.
Okay, why? Why you don't come out so? They say secret ballot. But
well, secret ballot because the time when the time where Singapore me there as deputy, I know how me work with the honorable member of parliament. Then also Ibrahim Tawa Conte, honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte, I know how me work with right? So now me get my own decision. This is not democracy. Who's are they another day? Who's are not they another day? Yeah. So now make a day in view of them.
So in other words, whether secret or not secret, you don't already.
No secret, no secret. Evidence says unatinap. Without one I want. In a Singapore with the deputy winner, Ibrahim Tawa Conte. Now let me go choose.
Okay, but now in Singapore, the team up with other person, we don't come up. When I with Daniel Kuruma, he said another strong MP, we PC don't put up. You feel to say Honorable Singapore will become?
Honorable Singapore they beat him because the problem is he not put on that with the PCMP there. But Singapore give you the respect. And traditionally, we are custodian of the land. Without they give you respect, now we serve the give respect to. You see? Okay, we are traditional leaders. Without they go between and that now they take very important.
So you don't already take your stand?
I don't take my stand, I don't take my step now for Singapore and Ibrahim Tawa Conte.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you.
All right, well, in the Honorable MP, making position very clear that if in the votes today, they vote for Honorable Singapore. Well, the person we vie for the position as a deputy speaker. Now, Ibrahim Tawa Conte, when a deputy whip two. Instead of the throwing weights for the position of the deputy speaker, and then Honorable Miata from the SLPP. Well, yes, ma'am. You name, ma'am?
Yes, I name Honorable Paramount Chief Haja Fatmata Ko Mami Makajwe.
Honorable Mimakajwe.
Yes.
All right. This time you first time you witness the speakership election?
No.
How many times?
This is not the third time now.
Third time. All right. Now, what the impression of the election we on in this 6th parliament?
Well, I see the place calm. I see peace around. I not see any chaos, and I know they hope for any chaos.
You don't hope for any chaos?
No.
All right. Now, the contestants that I don't understand is that Honorable Solomon Singapore Thomas and Honorable Daniel Kuruma.
Okay.
Now, then two people and they will go stand as Speaker of Parliament, right? What do you take on them?
Well, they're all Now, good people at the house, they can defend them parties them because they also now from different parties. They can defend them parties them. They can talk, yes, for the party. They can talk on issues of national peace and cohesion. I don't see all that one day. So as I say, then are good people. Then.
But I can say una MP them, una the stand at the fence, una the end at the fence for seeing that. You all get to that you vote, right?
Well, the box could tell.
The box could tell.
Yeah.
But amongst the two candidates, then you don't assess them.
Yeah, I don't assess them. Yeah.
But then you get an adjust as to whether you vote for.
Yeah. The box could tell.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. Honorable Mima Kajwe, Inogi for tell we exactly who that they vote for. And indeed, there is secret ballot and fumble. The speaker position is very interesting because according to what the constitution say, well, I get with me.
Paramount Chief, that's Momari Kagubai.
Okay.
Serenga Chief, they represent both districts.
Kagubai. Honorable Paramount Chief Kagubai. This you forced them for witness the speakership election?
No.
You know, this now the almost time.
Well, this one, the second time.
The second time. In the 5th parliament, we witnessed.
No, well, we can't this to parliament.
This 6th?
This 6th.
Okay. And now this now the second term because the speaker during that term they don't resign.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what are your impression about it?
Well, I just feel say, when leader don't resign, there will be a need to get another. So when the speaker also don't resign, there will be a need to have another speaker. So, and for get speaker in the parliament, you get procedure to follow. I think that may be there at this morning.
Okay.
Follow we will vote for who that will be the new speaker of parliament.
All right, but there are two contenders indeed, for this position. Honorable Singapore Thomas and Honorable Daniel Kuruma. Right? I don't say already you don't get to that you vote for, not so?
Me know that they vote for.
You know that you vote for?
Yes, of course.
All right. So, okay. Well, thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you very much. Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Honorable Levy. Honorable Levy from the SLP.
Very well, yes.
Very well. All right. But this time, is it your second time you witness the speakership election?
Yeah, me na second time MP and at the second time I witness the speaker elections.
What are your impression about normally when you see such election?
Well, na a normal process because as per law, anytime the seat of the speaker vacant, we can immediately get an elections for replace the speaker and the deputy speaker, respectively.
But then, there are two people in the contest. You get Honorable Singapore Thomas and you get Honorable Daniel Kuruma, right?
Yeah.
You know them people in there that have high personality, them. How you go assess them?
Sure. Well, now very fine personalities. They all two. One common thing amongst them na third-term MPs. They all two don't serve parliament at the third term this. They all two are lawyers of very good standing. And then now very, very seasoned members of parliament. But what I go tell you now that these elections, they go, the SLP, they go for Honorable Singapore Thomas.
Why so so?
Because we get the numbers. The number get for speak for himself.
Well, I don't see them now.
You will not see
the number then,
well, the number then will be translated into votes. When the results are out, then you will not say indeed the number the favors Honorable Singapore Thomas.
Just because the SLP get 81 seats in Parliament, make you look and say it's an easy election for the SLP.
Well, no elections, not easy, but elections are about strategy. We don't work on with strategy. We don't do the permutation. We don't know say we get the numbers. We get what it takes for win these elections.
Right.
Definitely.
So what you could say now to the people who would listen to you outside?
Well, my message to the viewers, the listeners, now that let them be rest assured, say this parliament go choose or go elect a speaker we go stand the test of time. This parliament go elect a speaker we go be neutral in running the affairs of governance, you know. So whatever be the case, let them trust the process that these elections, they part of parliamentary processes. So whatever happens, now just say and now go for ahead.
Thank you very much, Honorable Levy.
Yeah, Honorable Abbas Levy from Bundu District. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
My brother.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
Honorable
Shaka Musa Sama from Pujen District.
One-time independent candidate.
Correct.
And now a member of the
SLPP. Correct.
All right. Now, I'm sure you know old MP.
Sure.
You obviously know the procedure of how elections of Speaker go in the House of Parliament. And now, but now two people in the contest for this position, Honorable Singapore and Honorable Daniel Koroma. What are your impression about them two people?
Well, like you say, we don't do nomination yet. I take and say you don't get some foreknowledge about the candidate. Me know say na Honorable Singapore, now we your candidate. You don't tell me say na Honorable Daniel Koroma. By far, Honorable Singapore is the most popular candidate. Now get the popular support. So me say there, so I live for Honorable Singapore. Because I get experience, and interact very well now with all sides of the house. So visit with a man like Singapore in the seat. We'll get a better parliament, we'll be good for our country.
But then, you see this election will be a tense election?
No, it gave up very easy. Naturally, between SFP and APC, tension can always there. But no doubt, no day for say, Honorable Singapore get the popular vote. None of the next speaker.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother.
All right. Famulem, of course, at any moment from now, the house will settle down, and then when the house settle down, then we will come into this all interesting, parts of the House of Parliament. The Constitution make provision for an election of a speaker. And it is Section 79 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone. They tell you, say, when a speaker resigns or when a speaker vacates from his seat, definitely they forget another election. Well, I get Honorable Emerson Sir Lamina. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, I don't say I go say old MP, so because you don't need all these. Speaker election, what are your impression of this one we did today?
Yeah, and democracy is at play. In the absence of the substantive, definitely vacancy should not be created. We are about to elect a new speaker and a new deputy speaker to the 2nd May 2024.
But now there are two contestants. Honorable Daniel Koroma of the APC and then Honorable Singapore of the SLPP.
That is the beauty of democracy. The beauty of democracy is a challenge. Very well, we know that the opposition will always exist. Their voice should and must be taken into consideration. But what happened, Honorable Singapore Thomas will not be apprentice. For the only starting is very short, and I believe saying for meander the ship for go land safely today.
So by what you say, everybody know your position right now?
Definitely, Singapore for win the speakership, and with a landslide can be assured of that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Well, obviously, we don't hear from MPs. Now the MPs and the plan for settle, and when they settle down, obviously we will go into the election. Well, now I get, of course, my colleague Naya, Frances Bernard, they are also with me, and of course I get my other colleague them. We obviously. So we want for Leone no say Frances Bernard there, And we get, of course, Dennis Fraser, and they're all there, so, for give support for this program meeting now. We did live na the House of Parliament inside the chamber, and anytime from now, because if I tell you, at first when I came this morning, the MP them, it's like they know they come. But now, just because they get an election today, May 2, they're all there, so. All of them, they are so, for this election we're going to take place this morning. And the SLPP gets 81 seats in the House of Parliament. It's an election whereby, obviously, the majority always, when it comes, whether on a secret ballot or so, the majority always can win because this is a partisan thing. But just for the beauty of democracy, the APC decide for put up a candidate when the deputy leader of the All People's Congress, when the Honorable Daniel Koroma. In obviously, they represent the All People's Congress in this speakership election. And as I tell you, that the Constitution gives the rights for get an election whenever the Speaker is vacating seat or he resign, just like the Honorable Abbas Bundu resigned from his seat, so automatically the position of speakership becomes vacant. If you go now the Constitution section 79, it tells you that because they amend them inside 2013, and some of the amendments will tell you the procedure where they will therefore take for get a speakership election. We go see that display now so this morning. And same so 7980, section 80 of the Constitution, same so make provision for the Deputy Speaker as well, and the procedure there on how they for do that election day. But Honorable Ibu M. Tawa, 9 Deputy Whip 2 of the SLPP. So in one of the leading candidates where they go for that deputy speakership at that position there. So the SLPP put them up. Well, the SLPP very confident that then go win this election because the candidates they put they're too sure for put them up. And we know say this will go be a peaceful election. We don't see how sometimes I could remember the last speakership election. We bring some small go in the House of Parliament. I hope so we're going to see that display in here this morning. Because by the views where I don't get from the other members, they say it's a peaceful election because it's going to be, it going to be a secret ballot. But then when they can vote now, because the Constitution tells you saying a 2/3 majority of members in the House of Parliament. If the first vote they're not able to get them, then they go a second round. If they go back, they're not able to get them, then they go a third and final round, where then go look for the majority carries the vote. So we want to see now today the kind of display where the Honorable will display themselves now this morning. Now how they go show themselves say yes, because then an example for the people with the view we na television. Then an example of for show people outside say we then they represent we fairly and nicely in the House of Parliament. So that make them for put up the kind of performance where everybody will respect, where everybody will see, say yes, we representative them at the House of Parliament well behaved. So the election is about, and we will see the two sides of the aisle, the two house, the two political party them, the SLPP on my right and the APC on my left. But according to the seat arrangement, is that they mix with honorable MPs, and there are 14 of them in the House of Parliament. So they wait at any moment from now. We see so many ups and downs, so many hangers. We see them be called members of the All People's Congress, the Sierra Leone People's Party, being called a member of them to a meeting. They don't go to a meeting today, then come back, but then still they go up and down for talk, tete to tete, for see how the election go get for look like. This is the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. We did live na the Chamber of Parliament, and we did live na Tower Hill. We did bring una exactly what did happen today na the House of Parliament. So we just want to let people understand. Say today they will get the new speaker. We of course go take the oath, go take the office. But I'll tell you the interesting thing. If Honorable Singapore Thomas win the speakership position, automatically they serve again as an MP. In seats, although this na a block system of election, block system election, go be an MP again, because in position where you go there another 10 days, you go there in the middle for balance the two sides. So we go for BMP again, because automatically that is sits as an MP will be B. The term will be serve as deputy speaker, it become vacant. And when it become vacant, they will therefore get somebody will be the next to them for take that seat. So now so back they lost the deputy speakership when they nominate him as the Speaker of Parliament. Good morning, Honorable
Kemokai, Abu Kemokai from Pujan District.
So you're welcome, SLDC. Now I'm going to let you tell me, of course, this time you second time you witness an election like this. So?
Well, this cannot be my second time. This can be my third time.
Oh, third time?
Yeah.
Great. So in other words, you've been there in the 5th Parliament.
Yeah, I've been there in the 5th Parliament.
6th now.
Oh, yes.
And then this is the second, this is the third speakership election.
Yeah.
All right. Now two people in the contest for that position. You already know that?
Yeah, you can only know the number of people where they contest when they are nominated by law.
Okay.
So by the way,
by me your investigation, I understand say now two people in the contest for the election.
Well, I cannot verify that.
I know you don't need to verify.
Law,
I just want to tell you.
Okay, by law.
That there are two people. One is the Honorable Daniel Kuruma of the All People's Congress, I understand. And then Honorable Solomon Singapore Thomas for the SLP. You don't live with them people and you don't know. What are your assessment of it?
Yeah, by the way, like where I just start, by the provision of the laws then where we get in terms of electing the Speaker of the Parliament, you get to be duly nominated, seconded by another member. That makes you a candidate. So therefore, let's say both of them are nominated, like what you say, be assessment, putting aside, all sentiments. The two honorable members, they are strong members who've been here. Now with senior colleagues, then both of them are lawyers. But to me, I think the Honorable Singapore Thomas is more outstanding. And I think Inguebu, because he don't have the seat as deputy, enhanced in terms of experience for actually continue what he embossed me to do and probably do it in a better way.
Is it because you're SLPP?
Not because I'm SLPP, but me and you know, say experience also an advantage in whatever you do. He has been the deputy speaker from all camp, you know, to where they talk to you. And therefore, he's more empowered, you know, as far as the house is concerned in running the affairs of the house. I think say it could be a better choice.
So you say that a better choice. Do you say it go in the balance? You know, because we got already the APC and of course the SLPP. And I think for stand in the middle, you to say it go able for in the balance?
Then they not new at all. For being deputy, he can preside over sittings. They don't preside over time. You know, where the speaker, the substantive speaker, not be done day over time. And he don't execute a duty, you know, correctly, fairly, and effectively. And therefore, I think say he go able to continue whatever he done they do.
So what you want for left, you know, with members?
I want for ask members that we all now, so we're not representatives of the people, and that we're there for represent with people. Even though we come out from political parties, but we're there for ensure say the right thing be done. And I believe say let's do what is right for the country.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Honorable Kwa.
Kemokai.
Yes, Honorable.
Honorable Engineer Falatenge, my name.
Honorable Engineer Falatenge. Now, you don't witness. This could be second time or third time.
I'm a first time this parliament, but I don't meet up for speaker elections. Yeah.
What's your impression of this one?
Well, this is now a very good impression to say in that one, the speaker will be there voluntarily retired, and secondly, the deputy will be there, the vie for the position. So it make him beautiful because he don't gain all the experience, he get the qualifications, and the people elect her. So I'd expect to get a kind of beautiful elections at the end of the day.
But you know, say other person they contend against them?
Well, so far nobody no show intention it, but
you know, me they tell somebody they.
Okay, well, if that make it that is going to make it more, you know, democratic and more beautiful for look at. But one confidence I get in the deputy speaker way me, na my own candidate, and what they hope for their win. Now the fact say, now the people's speaker, now the people's deputy speaker, and eventually I'm pretty sure it will emerge as the victor.
So you already show, even when I tell you there's somebody who they contend against, and you already show you say you do have to ballot.
No, sure, definitely. On that, I'm not going to hide open the deputy, if he say me, go cast my vote for, because.
Thank you very much, Honorable Engineer Tembe.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, now I get, of course, my colleague them. We, of course, as will join me in the commentary. I get Francis Barnard and I get Julian Kuruma. Well, welcome, Julian Kuruma.
Thank you very much, Daniel Monsire. Well, we're switching over to the English version of what my colleague Daniel Monsire has just done. Now, he has given a preamble of what is happening here today in Parliament. We're currently on the 6th Parliament of the Second Republic, and today we're having an election to choose the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Now, this event came right after the resignation of the former Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Chairman Abbas Bundu, who was the Speaker of Parliament for nearly 6 years. And today, following his resignation from elect its new Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Now today there are procedures, of course, to having this done. And today the members of Parliament right here in the Well of Parliament will do their duty to elect the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Now right here you'll have a potpourri of both the APC and the SLPP honorables who are here today, like I have told you, to elect the member Speaker of Parliament and the Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Now it is yet to be known whether it is uncontentious, but we'll certainly know as the time progresses. And certainly we want to have a word or two from the Mama of the House. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. So today we are having the election for the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Now I know that we have certainly been here for a while and you've known how things work here, but how are you assessing the atmosphere for this election?
The atmosphere is conducive, of course, because unlike the previous one, when the opposition walked out, but now they are in full support to have the election, and I'm hearing that they are going to put up their candidate, which is democratic, and that is the good thing about it. Nobody is going to walk out. It is open. Everybody is going to vote so that we can get the Speaker of the House.
All right, okay. Now you're bringing new information to us. You're telling us now that the former Deputy Speaker of Parliament is now contending with another person from the APC. Am I getting you right?
Well, I will not say that yet. We have our own candidate. As SLPP, we have our own candidate. He might not. So that's why I cannot tell you as at now. It's early until we blow the whistle and then we see our own candidates.
Thank you very much for your time, ma'am. Now, like you've heard from the Honorable, she has given her voice, she has assessed how things are in the well of Parliament as at present. She's been very strict not to tell us or speak out of turn. We'll definitely try to talk to another member of Parliament. Hopefully, Honorable Sidi Mohammed Tunis will have a word or two with us from SLBC. Good morning and welcome to SLBC, sir.
Good morning, SLBC. Good morning to the people of Sierra Leone.
Honorable, now we've managed to talk to Honorable Kadisi and we want to have another word with you. Based on your knowledge, and this is not the first time that you are here in the well of Parliament when election for the Speaker and the Speaker is certainly being done. Based on your knowledge, how are you seeing the progress of the election thus far?
Well, we are only implementing a democratic process. The law stipulates that when the Parliament sits, the first item on the agenda should be the election of a Speaker. As you are aware, the Right Honorable Dr. Abbas Bundu resigned or went into retirement recently. So at the moment, we are now trying to elect a new Speaker as our first item on the agenda.